What's up guys, it's me Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video is going to be my 2020 doodle planner flip through. I know this is very long awaited. People have been asking me to post about my doodle planner on Instagram, and the simple fact is I just try to make sure that everything is done and over with, because it does detail a lot of things about my location, because it is about my school. So I hope you guys can understand that. But I'm so excited to flip through this doodle planner because I've tried so many different things with this planner. It kind of transferred into my bullet journal, honestly, and it's super fun to just see how it evolved over the year. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Hopefully that's you guys. I hope this gives you some inspiration for your 2021 doodle planners, because I know a lot of people use those and use my videos as inspiration sometimes. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right on into my 2020 doodle planner flip through. Alright, so this is the 2020 doodle planner I use for the year. I said earlier in the video, like, I use this for school only, so there might be some things I have to blur out just because it has location details, but that's it. Let's get right on to this 2020 doodle planner flip through. So right here I have my signature, well, not my signature, but like something I wrote to myself, and then I can't remember, it's so messy and it's from running out of ink. And then right here is my name page. I wrote my number in here, so I had to blur that out because just in case I lost it at school or lost it anywhere, people can't find a way to contact me. So as you can see here in January, this is where I start to finally not understand, just kind of come into like my planning system with this new addition to it, because I've never had anything separate besides my bullet journal. So I'm gonna explain to you guys now so it doesn't seem really weird in the future. This box just gets transferred week to week, like whatever I feel like it being. It may be a note section 1 week, it may be a doodle section, journal section, task list, whatever it needs to be that week, it is that. And then right here I have what is due, and then the date at school, or just that day I'll draw online, and then assignments or tasks I need to transfer to my bullet journal when I get home, or while I'm at school, what homework I have to do. And then when I'm out of school, sometimes I'll use the box as a journal, or maybe just in general a timetable. But yeah, that's just generally how it works. Like right here I have a lot of assignments due that day, and this is all I had to do when I got home, or like the homework I was assigned that day. So you can see here in February, a lot of the spreads aren't filled in, getting closer to the middle of the month. And if you watch my 2020 bullet journal flip through, you'll understand why. So yeah, I just kind of filled them in as I needed them. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then March as well is one of those very busy months. We've started virtual school right here. So you'll see getting closer to the middle of the month right here, virtual school happened. A lot of things just happened in March. So it was a very busy month when it came to planning. But I do say March has my favorite weekly spreads, except including this one. This is my favorite one of probably the entire planner. It is a combination of the March theme and then the March 2020 theme from Plant-Based Bride. And I used the watercolor and the gold and stuff like that. And then right here is a note from my teacher, and I read it when I'm feeling down. It just, you know, reminds me of happy memories and things like that. So like, as you can see right here, this is all virtual school. Like, life just was crazy. And then right here is a Planning with K Patreon printable. I would interchange between this and the printables just because if I wanted like a break or anything from the theme itself, I would use these printables, and they were sized for A5, and this journal's A5. I did have to do a little bit of covering for some of the themes, but besides that, it was really nice to be able to switch out. And you'll notice soon that a lot of the spreads, weekly spreads, are in different styles of coloring and doodling and all that kind of stuff. So this is where my original finals were. 2020 finals never happened. So this is where you see virtual school starting to become more not prevalent, but consistent. And this is spring break. So I have like the school time, so class time starts, assignments, all that kind of stuff. This is where virtual school becomes more prevalent, and I'm learning how to adapt my system to virtual school, which is really hard. And then right here are some stickers I made, and then these are playing with case stickers. These stickers right here, I have no idea where they are. I just found the files and printed them off. I really do love the way this weekly spread turned out. Like, you would have never guessed that they went from butterfly to starry nights. So I really love the way I did that. So right here, I just started using this section to write in class times, but this slowly stopped because school let out, I think, this week, because it's very empty. Or this week. One of those 2 weeks, school got let out. So I wasn't originally going to use my doodle planner, and then I used this week as a regular weekly spread. I just kind of interchanged between my regular bullet journal and the doodle planner when it came to summer, because I really didn't need it for summer. I didn't have any school things to really keep track of except for summer assignments, and I did a lot of that in my journal. Like, as you can see here, everything is filled in, especially once I changed my planner system. But right here, I tried using it, didn't really work out too much. So I didn't have any regrets of not using it, even though this planner was expensive. But I didn't have too much regret for not using it during the summer, because I got a lot of use of it as school started in August. This is also one of my favorite weekly spreads. I think whenever I did watercolor in this planner, it turns out amazing. So this is one of my favorite weekly spreads as well. I'm just mad I didn't get to use it. As well as this one too. This is my first week of school, and so I went back to the same system of like what to do that day, then the line, and then the homework I had to do. School literally actually started getting busy this day. I'm like, it's the first week of high school, like calm down, go. So yeah, here's some more of those. So I'm not gonna lie, in September, I was just really like all over the place, and I wasn't able to keep up with the journal and the planner, so I just kind of stuck to the journal and all that kind of things. It was just easier on my brain mentally. Sometimes things like that happen, y'all. Don't feel too bad if you don't use the planner or don't use the journal for a certain amount of time. This planner came really much in handy when I started going back to school face-to-face this week, and as you can see, my planner starts to get, you know, back to normal, and I was really happy just to find some type of normalcy when it came to schooling, and that was really happy and nice. And for November, I normally like color in, like as you can see, like what she did for the month actually, but this month I want to do something different, and that's because I actually did this theme already in my April 2019 setup. I did not film a video. I actually literally just started Instagram, I think, when I did that. And I was challenged by a friend to recreate her entire April setup, so I did that, including the color yellow. So I wanted to do something different with smoky gray and clouds in the sky. And I'm so happy I did that. And it was actually kind of sadly cool in hand what happened in November. So yeah. That is what happened in November. But I really do love the way these spreads turned out. This is just a failed weekly spread. I was trying to go for like something original, and then it just sucked. And I think it's watercolors, because I'm gonna say this is my favorite month of the entire journal, because look at these spreads. Like, look at them. Marvel at it. Like, come on now. Like, how do you not like this? And this is the most current month as well, so it's not all the way filled in. I just did some watercolor, like a New York City skyline kind of deal. And this is approaching finals week, so I had like asynchronous day right here, and then work, all this kind of stuff. It was just kind of getting used to finals. As you see right here, this is the week before finals. I didn't really use it, and then finals week, I just did the bare minimum, and I don't even have anything folded in. I just have the day I took each final, and then Christmas break. And this is this week. I haven't used it. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to use it for while I'm on Christmas break. I'll update you guys on my Instagram what I did. So follow me on Instagram at @stationery. And this is for the Japanese culture theme I did. I just wanted to practice my characters and wrote down like what each thing means, some planning for some type of theme, I think. 2020 finals plan. This is for the video, how I plan for finals. I'll leave that linked in the cards above. This is, what is this called? Metallic marker pen testing, December planning on my actual journal, how to study for each final. And then this is my recreating amino bullet journal spreads video. I'll link that in cards. And this is just some more planning spreads for each month. Some more reflection. So that's about it for this journal. I really enjoyed using this planner because it was really fun and also helped me test the boundaries for a lot of things. And I actually do have my 2021 planner already. I bought the lavender one and I set up the first couple spreads in January, I think, on an Instagram live stream. So like I said, go follow me on Instagram if you guys want to go see that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to hand you guys out to the outro. Alright, that is it for my 2020 doodle planner flip through. I love the way these spreads turned out this entire year. I don't think there's been one, spread I didn't vibe with as much. But yeah, that's just with every journal. I'll be doing a 2021 planner lineup just to show you guys how I end up using this 2021 doodle planner and how I incorporate my bullet journal into the system and how they both work in combination. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have some inspiration for your 2021 planners like I did. And yeah, go follow me on Instagram because I do a little bit of the setups for the month in Instagram live streams. And you never know, you might be able to join one. Who knows? Hopefully a lot of fun things coming in the 2021 year. But yeah, that's it. So follow me on Instagram, social medias, TikTok, and YouTube, which is all here at Stationery. Links in the description box below. All products mentioned in the description box below. Don't forget to use my coupon code for Archer and Olive, OSFAM10, for 10% off your entire order. But yeah, that is it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye, my stationery fam.